Hi, thanks for joining me in Wilderness with Amani. If you're gonna come up and backpack and stay at Long Lake, I'm gonna show you what the short hike would be if you want to go to Ruwau Lake, Ruwau. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm sure I'm butchering it. I'm sorry, but I'm doing the best I can. I saw this on the sign at the Bishop Pass trailhead and saw how close it was. It just looks like it's really uphill. So we're gonna take a look at it, and you're gonna see whether or not you want to do it. And then once I get up there, I'll see if I can catch some fish. So here's the sign for the lake, and it's kind of towards the back of Long Lake, and it's R-U-W-A-U, Ruwau. That's what I'm thinking it is, or Ruwau, Ruwau. I think it's Ruwau. I don't know. I've never heard of it before. So I'm not even gonna break down my fly rod. It looks like it's a pretty short shot up there. It just looks really steep. So I'm counting on this being short because I don't know how much appetite I have for climbing anything crazy. Right off the bat, it's a really pretty trail. It's got little flowers, and it's got some shade. It looks like it's uphill almost the whole way. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's straight uphill since I started, but I've only been hiking for like 10, 15 minutes. And lakes like this are good short day hikes if you're backpacking down at a more heavily trafficked lake like Long Lake, because a lot of people are going to see this and go, you know what? I'm good with Long Lake. Idea of how much uphill there is. I was just fishing down there 15 minutes ago, and I'm gassed, man. This altitude, it is a kick in the junk. For me, I think if I want to fish this lake, I'm backpacking a Long Lake, and I'm just hiking up here with a day pack, because this would be brutal with a full-size pack on. But hey, that's why I'm showing you the short hike. Everybody can make their own decision. This stroke is pretty gnarly. I mean, I'm shimmying through crevasses, but hopefully the lake's right up here. Man, once I got up that steep rise, it's cruise control now, but it's windy up here. It's all good. Keep going. Several small lakes. One's back in that corner at the bottom of that talus of the big sheer peaks. One's right over there. And if those are anything like what I was fishing this morning, they're loaded with fish. The one I fished this morning was loaded. It was just so hard to sneak up on them. Veered off the trail to check this out. I think the lake's right over that. I'm seeing brook trout swimming around and feeding in here. So it's always a good sign. I always look, because brook trout are really prolific. And they spread really fast. So if they're right here, they should be in the lake too. You can tell there isn't as much traffic up here because the trail's not so defined. But now that I'm laying eyes on this thing, I'm very excited to be up here. And I'm so glad I came. And there it is. Ruwau Lake. It's a lake. And here it is. So that's going to end this short hiking clip. That's an amazing view. Look at how rugged that peak is up there, man. Oh my goodness. So that's gonna do it. That's a short hike from Long Lake to Ruwau Lake. And I say it different every time, and I'm probably butchering it differently every time. So I apologize to those that matters to. This is great. And if you are going to go backpacking at Long Lake, this makes Long Lake a more desirable destination, knowing that you can come up here with a sandwich or some snacks. For me, I got a bagel and a couple of dry oatmeal packs to get me through the rest of the day. This looks good. So I'm gonna rig up and I'm gonna do me some fishing. So I hope you enjoyed this really short hiking clip. Thank you for joining me on Wilderness with Amani. Until next time.